Mr. Guy Parmain, the president of the...
I would have liked you to have said a few things. How do you experience it?
The events that unfolded here tonight within this public establishment constitute a tragedy of truly unprecedented and horrifying proportions. Numerous precious lives, most of them young, have tragically been lost. 100 people have been injured, many of them quite seriously. And behind these cold statistics, there are real faces, individual names, families, and personal destinies brutally interrupted, brutally cut short, or forever irrevocably altered.
It was around 1:30 when smoke was spotted emanating from a bar located in the center of the Crans Resort. A few seconds later, a witness contacted the Wallis Cantonal Police Dispatch Center to report the fire. Immediately, the red alarm, which is intended to mobilize firefighters, was triggered.
In less than a minute's time, precisely at 1:32 in the morning, the very first police patrol units arrived upon the scene, specifically the Gendarmerie and the Intercommunal Police Department from Crans, Montana.
Considering Crans's international status, we anticipate foreign national victims. We are also in close contact with the victims' families, keeping them informed in real time and with the various embassies concerned.
There are still many circumstances that need to be clarified. Several hypotheses have been put forward. The lead currently favored is that of a widespread conflagration that caused a massive explosion.
Several witnesses have been interviewed and mobile phones were also recovered for further analysis.
Tonight, we're following developments from Switzerland's alpine resort town of Crans, Montana, where an explosion, followed by a violent fire, tore through the Le Constellation bar during New Year celebrations. Regional reports say the toll is heavy, with around 40 people dead and up to 100 injured. Authorities say the cause remains unknown, but at this stage, the blast is not being treated as terror-related. Emergency services rushed to the scene shortly after 1:30 a.m. local time, with ambulances and Air Glacier's rescue helicopters deployed through the night. Police say the explosion may have begun in the basement before triggering a fierce blaze that ripped through the popular venue, packed with New Year's Eve revelers. The Constellation can hold up to 400 people, and officials warn the final number of victims could rise. A source involved in the emergency response described the scene as a major disaster. Swiss broadcaster RTS compared the scale of the tragedy to the 2012 Sierre bus crash, which killed 28 people. Police spokesman Gaetan Laffion confirmed to AFP that there are several injured and several dead, and stressed that the intervention is still ongoing. Authorities in Valais Canton, also known as Wallis in German, have set up a helpline for families seeking information. A press conference is scheduled for 10 a.m. local time, the first public briefing from the new police commander, Frederick Giesler, who took office today. For now, investigators are not treating this as a criminal act, but say an accidental cause has not been ruled out. Crans, Montana is a luxury Swiss ski resort, popular with tourists from across Europe and beyond. On what should have been a night of celebration, the community is now facing shock, grief, and unanswered questions. We'll continue to follow this story as authorities work to confirm the final toll, the cause of the blast, and the identities of those affected. For now, Swiss officials are urging the public not to speculate and to allow rescue teams and investigators the space to do their job. This is a developing story, and we'll bring you updates as they come in.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.